Do we? So this is what I was confused about by chat. And by the way, yo, Cody Brock Hoft, thank you for the yo, thank you for the donation. Yo, my boy on YouTube, Corey, he donated $10. He said, yo, here's $10 to contribute to buy Blueface's house. Oh, by the way, I hate to spin back on this. Actually, I won't even get too much into it. Yo, Blueface was talking about, he says, ask a 31-year-old man who gets his money by sitting on stream and getting donations. It's kind of interesting watching somebody who's a nigga getting domestically abused for $4.99. This is he's doing this on Zeus, getting his ass beat. It costs $4.99 to sub to Zeus. It costs $4.99 for people to also sub to Twitch. People would sub to me to just have them laugh, kick it with me, have fun. They're subbing to Zeus to see him bleed. And he thinks that's the most honorable thing. Rappers are so fucking dumb. You know what I mean? You know why when Blueface said that, no one backed him up? Let me give you a real quick rundown of every rapper on YouTube, on Twitch and streaming, period. I just seen Rich Homie Quan today playing GTA. Not GTA, he was playing 2K. We have Almighty J on here, T-Pain, 2C streams, and we have the gangsters too. We have motherfucking Lil Zay Osama. We have Young Nays. We have Quando Rondo. We have T Grizzly, who's super popular. Everybody's live streaming nowadays because Blueface is stuck in a 360. And let me tell you this. Here's my honest thought. I've just came up with this. I'm sorry to spin back to it. I'm going to just finish on this afterwards. But the reason why Blueface has stopped music is because he's in a 360 deal that anything music related, he's going to have to give up a check. You get what I mean? So this is why he's down to become a porn star or become literally a domestic violence abusee. You feel me? And kind of sad for him. I just think, listen, there's many ways to skin a cat. There's a lot of ways you can make $1, you can make $1 million. And if his way of making $1 million is that, cool. But trust me, no one will sit here and think you're shaming anyone when you're like, yo, you're making money by live streaming. Let me tell you this. And this is one of the reasons why I shit on all these guys, including Blueface. Let me tell you how this, kids. Focus on something that, you see, one-hit wonders, they're flash in the pan. They're light in the bottle. It comes and it goes, never stays around. Focus on a career that you could do for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Trust me. It might not be Twitch. It might be another platform, but you're going to hear me broadcasting, God willing. If I'm 70 years old, I'm still going to be talking to y'all about something. You feel me? Maybe we all are, maybe y'all in y'all 60s and I'm in my 70s, but we still going to be talking about something. Plan for longevity. It works. It lasts. Look at some of the richest people and the richest, like in the whole music business, are the people who have lasted the longest. You feel me? When you think about Howard Stern, the reason why he's getting paid $100 million a year, he's done this for 30 years. You get what I mean? Don't let nobody shame what you're doing. A nigga like Blueface, he's an idiot. Gave up his career for his girl. And he said 10 niggas fucked his girl in the last year. Idiot. It's an idiot, okay? For all you guys, focus on the goal. Nothing is great happens fast. People always ask me, how did you get to the place where you got to? I got there based on persistence. When I started doing this shit back in like 2010, man, there was like monetization was even like weird. Like there wasn't really a path to do this. People didn't really come to these realms for content like this. Gladfully and happily, that's what's going on now. But if I didn't stick in there with the race and I didn't trade my punches and take my L's, but also take my W's, but put the fucking work in, I wouldn't be shitting on rappers like Blueface. There was a time, and you know why everybody in media, no matter what they say about me, they're proud about me? Because they know when I'm talking facts. I'm not lying. When I do pick and choose. I know which rappers ain't got it like that. And I know which rappers I got it more than. But there was a time in hip-hop and a time where fans used to think the rapper was making the most money. Blueface, if you thought about that on Twitch, why did your dusty ass run up to Kai Cenat's stream? You ran up to that nigga's room in there getting your girl twisted off the Henny, nigga. Why did you do that? You're a fucking idiot. You don't realize even the guy who he fucks with you, DDG came out and said it. Streamers are making way more. Aiden making like $5 million a month. Nigga, you're not making 5 a year. Chat, don't let no one shit on what you're doing in your hustle. You get me? As long as you feel like your integrity and your morals are in check and you're not in a space of self-doubt and self-hate where Blueface is in, where he's getting emasculated and he don't know how to feel, don't let nobody shit on your hustle. Even if it's something that you believe in, keep doing it. Don't give up. Watch it grow. And when it does grow to the point you can support yourself and you can have a good life, you'll be so happy. Blueface is one of the niggas who don't like to build. He just likes to try to find the trendy shit. You could have stayed down with rapping. You're going to have, I tell every rapper, you're going to have highs and lows. When you first come out the gate, they love you. Then they're going to hate you. Then they want to see you prove yourself. Happens to everybody, but he's too lazy to do it. So now he's just willing to get his ass beat. Sorry, buddy. It is what it is, okay? We're going to continue with this. I just want to drop that gem, and it's not really for him. That's for y'all. Because, whether, you're a young woman now, and I see a lot of young women doing their TikTok shit. You could pop off from TikTok. Keep at it. Who knows? You get 3 views today, 5 views tomorrow. You get 8 views next week. Hopefully one day you get 10,000, maybe 20,000, 30,000. Then you get 1 million. You go trending one day randomly of some shit you didn't even know. Now you could change your whole lives. People like Bluefaces are fucking idiots. Runs around, gets locked up for doing all type of dumb shit. Short-sighted. Don't know his business because he never been in control. He never built it by himself. At the end of the day, every contract I sign says Livingston Allen. I don't have to say, ask this person how the contract goes. I signed them all. Nothing moves without me. Nobody can sign nothing on behalf of me. And nobody negotiates for me. Well, except my entertainment manager and agency. But still, they do it under my discretion, in my direction. Blueface is a fucking idiot, okay? Let me continue. Back. No. Oh, by the way, thank you to whoever who donated Carlotta's Corner. He says, here you go. Money to cop Blueface's crib. Yo, chat, so I hit up a realtor. They're looking at the thing. So, and I'm going to be very honest with you about this process. It's in this pre-foreclosure state, which is kind of like a legal state, which it could be contested in this and third. Once it goes to foreclosure, that's usually where they're taking steps to actually get rid of it, and that could come with an auction. There's a few ways how I could get the house based on the person who I talked to. Auction would be amazing. But yes, the plan is to get, Blueface's house. And now that I know that his girl who fucked 10 niggas in the last year, I might let her stay there with the baby because I'm not cruel. I wouldn't kick her out. Well, I'll leave her in the house until Blueface figures out if him or the 10 other niggas is the daddy. I let her stay there. It's fine. You feel me? But after she figures out who's the pappy, they all got to go. Okay? So that's the goal at this moment. But let's get back to the Shy Glizzy shit, man. Okay? Yo, Blueface, you're going to be seething when you see this in the morning. Okay? Just don't do nothing too crazy on Twitter. Okay? Remember, well, you don't read. Have Wack read the contract or the deed or the tweet. Okay?
Oh, okay.
That is true.